Welcome back. The countdown is almost over. Another Big Sky Conference football season is about to begin here on MTN, with both the Cats and Grizz returning to your television screens tomorrow. The Cats play their first home game, taking on the South Dakota State Jackrabbits at home at 6 p.m. You can watch that game right here on Q2. And if you're a Grizz fan, well, you can also watch that game on MTN. That's channel 2-2 over the air. And this season, for the first time, MTN is also available on Spectrum at channel 11. And to preview the season ahead, we're now joined by our own Scott Breen as well as Casey Conlon. Thank you both so much for being here this morning. Now, Scott and Casey will be our studio hosts during those games all season long. And guys, what that essentially means is you'll be watching a lot of football every Saturday. Is that right? Yeah.
So different from normal.
Exactly.
Right. Yes. Right. Just another typical Saturday.
What should we be looking forward to this season?
You know what? We've got about 10 weeks, 12 games we're going to air throughout, and 19 pregame, postgame shows. So looking forward to it. And it starts again tomorrow with Double Dipper at 6 o'clock.
Right, the Grizz in Central Washington, the Cats in South Dakota State, obviously the one that so many FCS fans have circled on the calendar. But we're not just Cats and Grizz. We always want to point out that we're everything Big Sky Conference, right? We'll have highlights of other games around the conference, scoreboards, everything, so you can stay dialed in all season long.
Also looking forward to individually, Bobcats, Grizz, Cats with a tough opener tomorrow night, a battle versus 2 and 3 in the nation.
Yep, exactly. It's going to be a game that I think we'll learn a little bit more than we did the Oregon game. That was obviously going to be an extremely tall task. This one a little bit more doable, but still obviously SDSU, a very good team.
If you're looking for players to watch, and the Grizz open at home against a Division II team, Central Washington, so we'll see how that one goes for them. Last time they played a Division II team in Missoula, it went kind of right down to the wire a couple of years ago. But a guy to watch for the Montana Grizzlies, Michael Wortham. What a dynamic player. He's a transfer from Eastern Washington. The kid can take snaps at quarterback. He's listed as a receiver. He plays running back. And he ran a kick return back for a touchdown last season. So he's really a dynamic player for them. How about the Bobcats?
You're going to see a lot of what you saw last year with the running game. Obviously, there's a new quarterback in Stanford transfer Justin Lamson. He took his first start and snaps last week against Oregon. But the familiar faces we know are Adam Jones and Julius Davis, right? The two-headed attack in the backfield is what is going to get the Cats to the promised land again, if they're going to get there. And, of course, the Dowler boys. Taco on offense. He led the team in receiving. Caden on defense, led him in tackles. Those are the names that you know and you'll expect to see star on the field.
Where'd you graduate from?
Missoula. Go Grizz.
All right. Here's what Bobby's done this season. Somehow he managed to lock down 8 home games.
Yep.
It's an
Perfect.
FCS first, so these guys are going to be locked and loaded really all season at home.
Well, and they play 12 straight weeks.
Right.
No
so
bye weeks. So this really is just a war of attrition getting through a football season without any time off.
And we've got a new broadcast team out there as well. Trey Bender and former Grizz defensive, he was stalwart. He went on to go to the NFL. Jordan Tripp will be handling color commentary duties with the Bobcats.
In Bozeman, it's the team that we are used to, right? With Ty Gregorak and Ben Creighton back in the booth for us.
The usual suspects over there. Any other questions, Haley?
I think you guys covered it. You guys know what you're doing when it comes to sports. So
Debatable.
One more time again, you can watch both of these games this weekend on our MTN stations. Both the Cats and the Grizz kick off at 1 p.m. tomorrow, at 6 p.m. tomorrow, And we've got details on where to watch right there on your screen. You can also find the entire season schedule right now at our homepage at ktvq.com.